Ask yourself what you would do with your life if you won the lottery. Then you know what you really want to do. So, an important topic, how to create wealth in 2024. I'll tell you right away, this video will not have anything about quick earnings, like stock trading or cryptocurrency, whatever. Big money is not made that way, and if it is, it doesn't stay with person for long. Big money takes time, a lot of time. We're not talking about period like a year or two. Wealth like snowballs accumulate over the years, and the longer the better. Hello everyone, this is Alex, private investment advisor, currently live and work in Portugal. But before we begin, I have a small disclaimer. Everything I say in this video or in future videos should not be considered as investment advice in any form. I have a certain licenses and certification that requires me to say so. Thank you, and let's get started. Today we will try to understand how to accumulate capital, assets, wealth, whatever. So the main rule, I hope you already know: earn more than you spend and invest the surpluses. So let's say you make 2,000 euros per month, or dollars, or any other currency. So I live in Europe, I will use euros. And your total expenses are 1,300 euros. So every month you save a difference, which is 700 euros, and invest it in stock market. Then, if you do this for about 20 years, you will retire as a millionaire or even billionaire. Of course, I understand this rule doesn't work for everyone, but it works for majority of you. Each of you may have a different financial situation. Some people have mortgages, for example, and physically cannot save anything. Some people don't know how to invest, and so on. So let's go step by step. Income. The first rule toward financial independence is the ability to generate stable income. I will not hide the fact that the more you earn, the better, the more you can afford yourself to spend and invest. Income is the foundation. If your current income is not very large, that is okay, but you have to work on it. Focus on developing your skills, take training to be able to increase your income. Look for new opportunity that will allow you to significantly increase your earnings. Don't be afraid to take on additional tasks and responsibilities or explore new fields. Investing in your own knowledge and skills always pays off in terms of increased earnings. I'll give you an example. I recently moved to Portugal. Portugal is a beautiful, relatively less wealthy country with a limited opportunity for career growth and earnings. What I see by looking around and talking to people, that young people after graduation from the university move to another countries for career growth, for making money. Some countries like Germany, the United Kingdom, some Scandinavian countries, and so on. I know from personal experience that immigration is a very difficult process even within Europe. But sometimes you have to go for it if country where you live, where you were born, have limited opportunities for high income. This is one option that will suit not for everyone, of course. In Portugal, there are also wealthy people and a high-paid job. But if you compare Portugal with countries like Luxembourg or the Netherlands, the difference is enormous. Expenses. Optimizing expenses is the second important topic. Evaluate your current expenses and determine where you can save without compromising your quality of life. And every extra dollar that stays in your pocket can be investment in the future. Pay attention to your spendings and you can be surprised how much you can save. I often remember the Pareto principle when I'm talking about expenses, 80-20. I mean that 80% of your expenses, not always but very often, consists in only 20% of items in those expenses. Usually these are large items like rent or mortgage and groceries. Many people say that if you give up 1 cup of cappuccino, you will become rich. No, it doesn't work like that. Small joys like a cappuccino or going to the movie on the weekend don't usually take up a big part of your budget, but they bring a lot of happiness. But if you organize the main expense items, where 80% of your money goes, you can save significantly. Investment. Investment are more complicated. My focus is stock market, and when I talk about investments, I mean engaging in purchasing of securities within the stock market. First, you need to choose a broker, take this seriously, open an account, download the trading platform, deposit money and start investing. There are many nuances on each of these stages. Ideally, before start investing, you should have emergency fund for 3 or even better 6 to 9 months of living in case of unforeseen circumstances like job loss. If you need financial consultation, please fill out the Google form below and my assistant will contact you to clarify details. Thank you. Until then, spend your money well.